Guys, we finished the game. Some final closing thoughts of the game, I guess. I think the game was... So far, it's been rather enjoyable. I think that, yeah, I just have to do, like... I think I'd enjoy the side quest more than that specific ending. I think I need to do another playthrough at some point to choose another ending, because I wasn't too happy about the ending, to be honest. At all. You know, it was death or death, basically. But no, I think that in general it's been very, very entertaining. The only problems I've had... There's been very few bugs. I thought I'd actually, based on what I've heard, I thought I would encounter more bugs. I think the most annoying problems I've had is cars disappearing instead of, you know, showing, actually being displayed. I am personally very happy with it. What the fuck? But last boss was a huge disappointment. When it's not super big, like super hostile enemies, like that Cyber Psychosis boss, or the big fucking juiced up steroid pumped bitches down in that crater with that car that blew up, so I failed the quest anyways, that I couldn't kill because they just one-shot me. Anything but that, I could just put my Mantis Blades on and just leap from target to target to target and they would all die. Easy. And I very rarely ended up in a position where I would actually was in a position where I could have died. Other than that, it's just been kind of easy. And I'm playing on hard. So, I mean, it's like, felt a bit so-so. But based on what you guys have told me, people that do gun builds have had bigger problems with the last boss. And for me, I just sliced him up and he was dead. He even bypassed the face. Besides that, I don't think I have that many negative things to say. I've actually thoroughly enjoyed it. I guess the graphics are pretty heavy, and it kind of shows that my computer is extremely outdated. It is like a next-gen kind of game when it comes to the graphics. I understand that you don't have the ray tracing or DLSS if you have an AMD card, though. So if you have an AMD card, it might not be... If you have a newer AMD card, you probably have better graphics than I have, but you don't get these beautiful things like DLSS and ray tracing, which actually amplifies the graphics insanely from what I've seen and with the recordings. It's absolutely magnificent to see the game in that fashion. But I must say I've enjoyed the game a lot. If it's worth the money or if you guys want me to grade it, I don't know. I feel like there's so many things that could have done better, like character expressions, their lips movement, the combat to some degree, the animation when you're executing someone with the Mantis Blades takes way too long. I would have loved to see some more variations in the executions when you're stealth killing someone. I think the tutorial was kind of shit as well, actually. The first thing you do once you access the area and you get to the map, you have no idea what these marks mean. The blue ones, if you hover over it, then you can see, okay, track, zoom in. Doesn't say shit. If you click X here, then you get a little bit of a list of what you can see. So, I mean, instructions to what it actually means. But that's really it. That's all you have. So I feel like there's a lot of the tutorial stuff that is not really well explained. But once you start playing the game and you get accustomed to it, then these things comes automatically. I think that's about it. And give this game a solid 7 out of 10, maybe 6.5. 7, I think. So another thing that's really cool with this thing, though, is that I think that if they, for some reason, at any point, make this game multiplayer, or there will be a multiplayer mod, this game can pretty much directly compete with GTA Online. I'm not sure if that's what they want to do, but this game can absolutely shit on GTA Online if they make this multiplayer online. So that would actually be really cool to see if they do. In the way with DLC. But yeah, I don't know. I think this game can be really cool with mods and whatnot to enhance the experience of it. But I don't know. It just feels a bit... it's like a mixture of Fallout and GTA kind of thing. Futuristic approach. This target's main complaint with Mantis Blades. It randomly die because the execute animation is so long. We'll lose DOS with it. Oh!
Adam smashed it. I fucking knew it.
I need stamina.
I am taking fire.
Mercy is disgusting.
Oh, okay.
Adam Smasher. I fucking knew it.
Come here. You so very human.
Adam Smasher. Finally. Done and gone. What's
Okay.
your
This is
take,
hard, by
Johnny?
the way. This is hard difficulty.
They're trying to
And I
get
feel like hard difficulty just makes enemies even more bullet spongy. I literally out-leached all his damage, bypassed all the phases, with no mods on these blades, doing this. This is all I did.